guys, it's Jackie, and today I have a video that I'm excited about, and hopefully you'll be excited about. I'm going to be trying, I think it's 4 or 5 different types of Girl Scout cookies. I've never had Girl Scout cookies before. I've had like Thin Mints and Samoas from the dollar store, but I have never had real Girl Scout brand cookies, and I kept getting ads for them on Pinterest, so I was like, okay, I think it's time to try them. 5 types of Girl Scout cookies. So let's do a taste test. First of all, we have your good old-fashioned classic Samoa, but the version I got is called the Caramel Delight, which I looked this up because I was wondering if they changed the name, but apparently it's just Samoa or Caramel Delight going off of the baking distributor, which one sources which Girl Scout troop. So these are technically Caramel Delights. I have already had plenty of these. These were the box that I chose for my partner. My partner loves these, eats these up. They are gone except for this one cookie. Yeah, I saved this one cookie for the taste test, even though I've already tried them. They're so delicious. So this is what we've got. And then there's chocolate on the bottom. Let us take a bite. So good. These are a lot more savory than the Samoas, I think. Like, you can really taste the caramel and the coconut, and the chocolate is more of an accent, an aftertaste. These are not overly sweet. They're very savory. Good old classic Samoa Caramel Delight. Can't beat it. It is very chocolatey and rich still. It's just not overly sweet like a lot of candy is. It's very much about the baked piece on top. But then it all kind of just melts into the chocolate in this rich combination. Incredible. So good. So yeah, I do not have the packaging for that because we already opened and destroyed those cookies. Secondly, I sadly don't have the packaging for this one either because I also opened these and tried these out already. These are the lemonades, which I have been excited for. I've heard about them for a few years now and wanted to try them. This is like a shortbread cookie with like lemon print on the front, which is so cute. Look how detailed that is. And then frosting on the back. I'm not kidding. I'm being so for real. These are heaven. They're so crunchy and wholesome, but then they have that tangy sweetness of the citrus frosting. I have not tried the rest of these cookies. We will be trying them together, but these, I'm really wondering if these can be beat because these are incredible. So sweet, yet savory because of the biscuit at the same time, but it tastes like a perfect lemonade where it's just full of sugar, and my partner agrees with me on this. It has to just be the sweetest lemonade, and this is not sickly sweet, but it is sweet, and it's as sweet as I like it. Wholesome crunch, good shortbread flavor, sturdy cookie with some delicious melty lemon frosting. Just incredible. Let's try some cookies that I have not tried before. Explore More's. You can see some pictures of the cookies. They are Rocky Road ice cream inspired cookies filled with flavors of chocolate, marshmallow, and toasted almond cream. I gotta say, when I was a kid, Rocky Road ice cream was one of my favorites. When we got it and I got to have some, I loved it. Marshmallow with nuts and chocolate? Come on. I would get a bowl of Rocky Road ice cream and then we would listen to the Rocky Road song by Weird Al, and it was just amazing. Such a vibe. Amazing. So I am excited to try these now. Little Rocky Road sandwich cookies. Chocolate cream in the center, it looks like. Now let's open these up and give them a go. Well, I fumbled opening that. All right. Ooh, okay. So they come in 2 sleeves. This is what we're working with. Ooh, okay. Oh, you can see the different cookies. I think I can get a glimpse of the cream as well. The one on top is cracked. I had these shipped from another state because my state did not have a troop currently. But honestly, they arrived in amazing condition. This top one is cracked, but all the rest of the cookies, like this, not the Samoas, the caramel delights and the frosted lemonades, they're so sturdy and solid. They were not destroyed. They made it here in one piece. Didn't seem to be jostled. This top Rocky Road cream cookie is cracked, and that's fine. So here's the top of the cookie. I'm gonna take a piece. Here you can see the frosting. I'm gonna take a piece of this. Oh my goodness. Let me check. I think the box said they taste like brownies. Okay, well I think, it doesn't say, but I think I remember hearing somewhere that they're supposed to taste like brownies. I could be wrong. There's part of the Girl Scout symbol, or the Girl Scout cookie symbol. Oh my goodness. Look at the cream. Look at it. The chocolate cookie sandwich part definitely tastes like Rocky Road ice cream. Wow. The flavor they can get into just this cookie part is honestly incredible. It tastes like Rocky Road. It tastes like nuts. It tastes like the rich chocolate of the ice cream. Now we have some cream. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. That cream just melts in your mouth. Just melts. It's sweeter than an Oreo. The flavor. You get the marshmallow, you get the nuts, and you get the richness of the chocolate. Oh my goodness, this is just like eating Rocky Road without like the melty element and cracking your teeth on the nuts. Oh my god. Sorry, talking with my mouth open. It even has like this nutty kind of crunchy finish. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna restrain myself from eating like the whole sleeve. I now understand what they mean when they joke about like shooing the Girl Scouts away, because if you buy a box, you'll eat the entire box in one sitting. I'm going to have another because these are incredible. This one is also a little cracked, but that's okay. Trying it together this time with the cookie and the cream together. Incredible. These are chocolatey heaven. I can't believe how good these are and how non-artificial they taste. If anything, you can kind of get that artificial flavor from the outside chocolate cookie part, but it's still pretty good. The star of the show is definitely the cream. That cream. Oh my god, is it good. Okay. Time for a sip of water. I'm going to talk about this one cookie forever. Where'd I put my water? All right, next we have peanut butter patties. Crispy cookies layered with peanut butter and covered with a chocolatey coating. Very curious. And then here's your description. Let's open these up. Oh, goodness. Just upon opening the package, the smell of peanut butter is so strong. That's a good thing. These are kind of askew. That's okay though, because they are not damaged. They're in really good shape. These are thick. Look at these patties. These also made it pretty well during shipping. No melting or anything. Oh my. Oh my goodness, it's chewy, like you're eating actual peanut butter. And then here, this piece actually had peanut butter on it. The cookie kind of fell apart. This is chocolate and peanut butter. That's like real peanut butter. Wow. I don't even know what to think about that one. That is incredibly rich. The chocolate, the peanut butter. Oh my god, that one is so sweet. Which normally I would love, but wow, you get a mouthful of peanut butter. I don't dislike it. I just didn't expect the peanut butter to come on so strong. Usually peanut butter products are super mild and sugary tasting. Think Reese's. This is a whole different experience. You also get just like a shortbread cookie coated in chocolate with peanut butter, and the chocolate on the shortbread cookies is really good too. One more. That one kind of fell apart. Now you can see it. So we kind of have shortbread cookie with peanut butter layer on top. Oh my goodness, that's rich. My partner's gonna go bananas for these. Once again, there's a nutty finish. I swear you can taste nuts on it. Oh my goodness, that's good. I wasn't sure how I felt at first because it's so strong and bold and intense, but that is good. Okay, let's set those aside. Wow, you really only need 2 of those. You can't eat the entire package of these in one sitting. So far, I am very impressed by Girl Scout cookies, and I understand the rep that they have and why people go crazy over them. Next, we have These are called Adventurefuls. Oh, these are the brownie flavored ones. Indulgent brownie inspired cookies with caramel flavored cream and a hint of sea salt. So these are supposed to be fudgy, brownie-like cookies with stripes of chocolate and a caramel center. Oh no. Oh no. I don't think I'm strong enough for these. I think I am going to be very weak for these cookies. These, I think I'm not going to be able to hold myself back from. Oh. Sorry, it was blurry there. Free these cookies. I'm so scared of dropping these. Let's see what we're looking at. Oh, the smell. The smell. Okay, this is not exactly what I thought. It's kind of like a hard shortbread cookie. You have the chocolate icing on the bottom again. Chocolate icing stripes on top of like a hard center of caramel. It's not like a creamy or soft caramel. It is a hard caramel. Okay, let's try it. Honestly, I don't know if mine melted and then like went into this shape or if that's just how they come. But this is one cookie that really doesn't live up to what the package looks like, in my opinion. That makes it look like there are soft caramel centers that are gonna be gooey, whereas this is kind of just a hard piece of caramel on top. So I'm not sure if my package like melted or if this is just how they're supposed to be. It's still a good caramel flavor. Very rich, almost butterscotchy, rich caramel. Like a dark caramel. The cookie, very artificial flavoring chocolate, not very soft and brownie-ish. The way the chocolate on the bottom kind of melts into the shortbread chocolate with the caramel on top is pretty good. The way it all kind of melts in your mouth, but the chocolate icing on the bottom should not be doing all the work, if you know what I mean. It makes the rest of the harder part of the cookie melty and delicious and brings out a little more of the flavor, but it shouldn't be that way. I'm gonna try one more. I'm really saying I don't like these, but I think I've already had two. I mean, the caramel is good. Don't get me wrong. It's pretty good. Once the caramel gets a little softer in your mouth and kind of melds with the chocolate, it's better. Not what I expected, but it's pretty good. Yeah. Honestly, probably my least favorite of the bunch, just because they don't look like the box. They really don't taste like I expected. I expected them to be more, I don't know, soft and sweet, I guess. But I understand that for the preservation process, they probably needed to be this way. I think my favorites were the lemonades and the Rocky Road cookies. So I think that would be the lemonades and the Explore Mores. Those were the most delicious in my opinion. The lemonade frosting on the bottom of that shortbread cookie, making it just like a sweet biscuit. You really can't beat that. You really can't. Those were amazing. And then the Explore Mores. The cookie part does not taste so artificial like on the caramel ones. The cream in the center is amazing. All the flavor packed into that cream is unreal. The peanut butter patties are delicious, but oh my god, are they strong. Oh my god. I love peanut butter, but you're really gonna have to be in the mood for peanut butter to have even one of these. I say that, but I've had about at least 2 or 3 of each, and there are 5 boxes of cookies, so I might just be cookied out. They're really good. It was honestly not too expensive to get 5 of these boxes. I think it came out to about $27 total, which is not that bad in my opinion. They are honestly really good cookies, really good price. They were about $6 a box, I think, which is pretty good seeing as how many cookies you get in each box. I really liked these. I'm really glad I finally got to try some real Girl Scout cookies. I hope you enjoyed trying them with me, and thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye!